Welcome back, guys. This time, as always, I have another interesting video for you. I was planning to do this image a sooner time. I'm a really busy guy at the moment, so let's do a quick video for YouTube because I'm really proud at how my previous video went. I mean, 180 views in such a short time. I'm really thankful, and for you guys, I actually checked the analytics, and I'm really happy that you guys actually had a score of an average of actually watching a video of 25 minutes for an average time of 15 minutes. So yeah, that's quite remarkable, and yeah, I'm really glad that you guys saw in the other video, my latest one, the same things that I saw. I mean, it confirms that there's absolutely something going on in that image. Be sure to download that image, save it to your hard drive, save the link, because yeah, it's a special image. But enough about the previous video. Let's talk about the next video. As always, check out the link.gov. It's the official link. So yeah, I'm not going to do a preview about this because yeah, you can see some interesting structure here and all. But you have to see it the way I see it. This one's really different. As you saw, I was already busy with that one for the 5th time, I believe. But it never gets old, and because this image is really special for the new guys, I'm going to do this really quickly. Our basic steps really work well on this image. 50% selective color. Select this image, the layer. Go to adjustments, shadow and highlights. Max it out, amount and total width. I will go quickly to filter. Hue and saturation. We do this back and forward, so these tools will respond a lot better than usually they do. So now we'll go to leveling, press Alt once, bring it a bit down. We've removed the shadows. So alright, we're set up here for the new guys. Let me give a quick preview how it looked before. This was the original image. We'll keep that layer so you'll be able to see the differences. I look particularly inside the shadow areas. Look at it. A lot more clear. You can see a lot better what's going on here. So work like that. And yeah, got a corpse for you this time, guys. An actual alien grey corpse, or at least something that has the shape of it, which is pretty interesting if you ask me. I'm not really too fond of this all alien thing, etc. But the shapes are, yeah, no, they look quite funny if you ask me. But we'll do a couple of anomalies first, right off the bat. Whoa, sorry. Gone a little wild over there with 5000 pixels. Right off the bat you see this weird shape here. You can put some flowers in there, some water, and it might grow. Speaking about water, we also have some vegetation, it almost looks like. So yeah, let's grab the dodge tool here, grab a bit of that, sharpen up. As you can see, a strange rock with an interior in it. Like it was something before the destruction of Mars, of course. And right off the bat here, something very strange going on here. Really weird shapes. I mean, it's just lying on a rock here. Who knows what that is? Go to the next thing. What you immediately can't see here is pretty lines going here, you know. It's almost like a piece of artwork. So let's check out what's underneath it. Hey, nice. Liking the result there. You can see those lines going up there. It's almost like a piece of art if you ask me. And this thing sticking out here. And there's more lines, of course. And just look at it. I actually find this really beautiful. Just had to show you guys. You have to have some fun while you're doing anomalies, right? I'm gonna give a quick preview of what I've done here. I mean, look at it. It seems to be like an eyeball here. You see the here of the eyeball. And yeah, it's a really nice piece of art if you ask me. This is also I'll be doing the next part of this image, because I have an image that was shot just beneath this place, and you can see this rock as well, and you can see how hard it is being blurred out or tempered with, because there's absolutely nothing to gain here downstairs. But look at the above structure, what is going on over here. So I find it really interesting. Look how it goes this way, there's a circle round thing here going on. And you know, it's just really blurred out. I mean, look at it. It's totally removed out of the image. Which is particularly strange if you ask me. They really tried their best in this image. Here's another strange object with shape here. Try and make this a bit smaller. Also another thing here, it's going all around, weird shape, and then something sticking out right here. And I actually, wow, look at that. I mean, look at the shape here. It's going right around this, another thing here, and then you can see that something's going right up like that. Well, why bother even with these kind of anomalies? Well, we have a lot better anomalies. Something covered up here. See? There's really not much to gain in that area. Unfortunately. They really did their best on it. So, what do you have here? It's almost like a pipe. If you look closely, it seems to be a round, straight object over there. I really want to get to the good parts immediately. Now it's actually the entire image is a very nice image, good part. I mean, look at this. I mean, just look at the shape of that. It's like a piece of skull or something, who knows? Big eyeball, just eyeballing you. I mean, just look at this rock here. Strange shape, you know, this thing and this thing. Might be connected to each other in thousands of years ago, maybe. Just look at this one. The shape itself, and then you have a piece beneath this, and you know, it's really straight here. And this weird sort of dinosaur shaped like head. And we also have more. Now just look at it. Really weird rocks, anomalies, whatever you'd like to call it. You're free to whatever you'd like to. Just pointing out here that we see really strange, not natural objects. Considering the fact that you are being taught, especially in American schools, about the evolution, that you're just a piece of fungus and that these shapes are impossible in nature. So yeah, well, I don't believe you're a piece of fungus, but sure do believe that this does not happen in nature. These kind of weird structures, really weird. There's so much in this image. If you don't mind, guys, I might go to my finished work. I'm really enthusiastic about this image. I mean, look at this. Almost looks like a piece of spaceship. Just look at that. It's almost like a beak or something. A claw maybe. When you look at the entire structure, you're able to see the line going up there, and then you see something that looks like a wing over here. So who knows what that was? Who knows? I mean, look at this shape. Just look at it. I mean, can you see these green colors and stuff like that? I've been watching this new guy's. This is a guy I just started his own channel. It's called Mr. M Green. Now he has an amazing wild theory. I highly recommend to check out his channel. He believes in Mars as a big chunk of steel, which I can't find myself after doing this for years and years. Because look at it, it's like a block of piece of molten steel all molten up together. And if you consider the fact that that steel gets to rust at some point in the future, well, it becomes the color of Mars, you know, reddish or orangish, whatever color you'd like to call it. So yeah, check out his video. I mean, it's his thing. He can explain it a lot better than I'll ever do. So yeah, I mean, look at this rock here. See? I mean, look at it, just going there, and then a piece of slab of it in between. What a weird thing. And that's what I call the tooth. You know, it looks like a dental tooth or whatever. This might be the under part of this, where this would click inside of that. Who knows? Who knows? No? just really looks like it, like it's part of the structure. Now this is really interesting here. As you can see, really weird lines here, especially these two lines here, and they are connected to this thing. I mean, look at that. It's almost like there's a laser beam shooting right inside your eyeball. So don't eyeball this for too long. So yeah, I mean, you gotta tell, guys, this is a really interesting image. I've been saving this for a while. I really would like to share it with you immediately, but yeah, there's so much cool anomalies to find it. I mean, look, I've never seen this before. It almost looks like a sort of boat here. Who knows? I mean, you can look inside it, you know? Going like that, you know, going somewhere. An opening here. Very strange. Now look at this. Going up here, going this way. I mean, this thing is mind-blowing. Just look at the shape here. All these shapes, this connected to this, and this a real weird railroad, whatever you should call it. Piece of a railroad. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? We'll never get an answer, right, guys? Like every other anomaly spotter on YouTube, I am sometimes in need of making my own rant video, like we all have. And of course, I've been busy with Rocknest, spotted about 100 anomalies, pointed them out on the image. So yeah, expect a long video. Did a really great job, actually, if you wouldn't, if I'm saying myself here, on the Rocknest image. Every anomaly spotter has to have a Rocknest on his own channel. You're just not part of the community if you don't have a Rocknest videos. I mean, you guys understand, right? You can't get enough of that picture. There's so much anomalies in it that even if we would be here like 40 guys uploading the same image of Rocknest and spotting anomalies, I'm quite sure that we'll all be able to find different kind of unique anomalies, you know? And just an amazing image. Just a bit too amazing, because it's not even a challenge to pull out the anomaly out of the image, while I really like some challenges here. I mean, I've been doing this for a couple of years, you know. I mean, look here, with 90-degree angle square like thing. I mean, this just boggles my mind. Look, well, look, there's some kind of a greenish thing here on the rock. As I've been way too long on that spot, you know. So let's go to the next part here. Yes. Hey, look at it. It's almost like a shoe here. See, like a foot, you know. This is part of a foot, and this is the his leg, his ankle, whatever you'd call it. Actually, I found the other foot, but the other foot is on the other image. It was shot right below here. I'll definitely make a video, make a playlist out of these two images. I'm not quite sure how if playlist actually still works on YouTube, so I never see the playlisting anymore on the right side of a video. So yeah, I'll have to check that out. If you guys experience the same thing, you let me know. So let me go to the work I've already done here. I don't want to make this a too long video. You want to see the corpse? That's fine. That's fine with me. You can see it right around there. Now, I did a lot better job than this. Let me grab the black and white filter. I think it's a lot more clear. You can see the weird legs here, a feet here, up, a small body, a face here, a helm here, sort of a helm, and two straight antenna things, which really reminds me of some kind of of the old cave paintings on Earth here. Now, I'm not quite sure if those are true in any way, but yeah, it's a piece of art here for sure. See? I mean, you know, it's hard to see, I know, but you know, you can see a circle here, which looks like a helmet here, sort of face here, the legs here. It does have some anatomical features, if you know what I'm saying here. And let's check out the other anomalies here. See, they did a lot better job if you ask me. And there's so much more in the image. Look at this piece of rock here. But I'm not going to bother at the moment, just going to show you guys what I've found here. Let me check out what is really interesting for you guys. The area we've just been here. I mean, look at this. There's a weird skull thing lying on the ground. You can see it here. See? Like a tooth thing, weird thing, four things sticking out. Its headband or his horns, however you would like to see it. Not a problem with me at all. For my part, it might be your ex-girlfriend, who cares? But anyways, we can all agree at least that there's something strange going on. Now this is the mossy area. I mean, look at the green here. And then, now we're speaking about green. And then this is, you might have seen if you're a subscriber for a long time, you watch my video. Maybe this is an animal actually eating grass or something. I mean, imagine sitting here, 4 legs and a head here. You know, who knows? They surely did their best to take it out. It was highly strange. This isn't an analog picture like from the Apollo, where you can have a malfunction in the picture itself. You know, like some fluid leaking out on the picture and destroying an area. Hey, look at that, guys. Well, this weird donut-shaped structure. See? Middle here. Donut-shaped for sure. Well, of course not for sure. Anyways, oh yeah, this was a let me check out for you guys. Like an animal. Definitely an animal. If you look closely here, you can see the eyeball here, the teeth here, and the mouth going up that way. Oh, sorry guys. Yeah, I mean it's, see, maybe a paw here. Now it's really strange. What I like about Mr. M. Green's video and his theory about Mars having a lot more steel, at least, is this is molten inside the rock. So molten rocks, I don't know. Molten rocks. Well, in a couple of years I've been doing this, you know, there's just too much. This could be a face. See a mouth here, maybe an eyeball here, and a wrecked. No, it's totally wrecked. I get it. But look how much they've taken out of the image. It's just, you can't find anything here anymore. Who knows? Also, I found this here. Look at it. Just a you know what ants have on their head, or something animals use to fuel with. Can't find the word exactly. And I thought at first that this was a plate, but you know, strange stuff going on here. This one as well, but I'm not even going to try to use the sharpen tool on that one. You know why, guys? You know it. So yeah, lots of stuff there, ain't it, guys? So I hope you like the image, the video and all. Be sure to check it out for yourself. Use the techniques I'm using. If you don't know what I'm using, check out my other videos. I did especially a good job on explaining what this is, how you can achieve this on my videos. One video of them is how to use filters properly, and some Mars City videos. I also have a 3-part video of Olympus Mons, which is way too long. Not many actually watch the 3-part video, but you can see me how I work next to YouTube in my own free time to check out anomalies, spot with them, and I actually did that in a sense on, you know, let's do it together, guys. So that's why it's actually about 45 minutes. So I hope you like it. There's a lot more in this image. There really is a lot in this image. I mean, I haven't covered the entire area, but I'm actually satisfied with this at the moment. Might come back with this. And remember, what did I say here? Someone's always eyeballing you or pointing a phaser at your face. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Be sure subscribe. Like I said before in the beginning of the video, I'm absolutely amazed. 58 subscribers now. I could really use the help, and we're a small community. You're the people that makes me drive. I don't have AdSense whatsoever. I mean, really ridiculous just to make 10 cents out of a video. Well, I'm actually trying to show you guys how to do this for yourself. If possible, start your own channel. We can form a team whatsoever, but this has to get out. So thank you for listening, guys. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day. Welcome back, guys. This time, as always, I have another interesting video for you. I was planning to do this image a sooner time. I'm a really busy guy at the moment, so let's do a quick video for YouTube, because I'm really proud at how my previous video went. I mean, 180 views in such a short time. I'm really thankful, and absolutely something going on in that image. Be sure to download that image, save it to your hard drive, save the link, because yeah, it's a special image. But enough about the previous video. Let's talk about the next video. As always, check out the link.gov. It's the official link. So yeah, I'm not going to do a preview about this, because yeah, you can see some interest for you guys. I actually checked the analytics, and I'm really happy that you guys actually had a score of an average of actually watching a video of 25 minutes for an average time of 15 minutes. So yeah, that's quite remarkable, and yeah, I'm really glad that you guys saw in the other video, my latest one, the same things that I saw. I mean, it confirms that there's a color. Select this image, the layer, go to adjustments, shadow and highlights, max it out, amount and total width. I will go quickly to filter, hue and saturation. We do this back and forward, so these tools will respond a lot better than usually they do. So now we'll go to listing structure and all, but you have to see it the way I see it. This one's really different. As you saw, I was already busy with that one for the 5th time, I believe, but it never gets old. And because this image is really special for the new guys, I'm going to do this really quickly. Our basic steps really work well on this image. 50% selective